right now with COVID on the rise again. I'm sure everybody's aware of this. As of July 6th, 60% of colleges were still planning in person. But over the last couple of days, more major universities announced mostly online fall terms. Having worked in higher ed myself, I can confidently say that to be prepared for pivot, institutions need a solution that will help them with that pivot between in-person and online conversations, really with all aspects of the university, but with their Salesforce investment, they want to be able to pivot. So the big thing here is providing a high level of campus engagement, be it for recruitment, current student gatherings, or alumni events. So thanks to our developer-heavy team, as was mentioned prior, we were one of the first to respond to our customers' needs by creating a robust, flexible integration with tools like Zoom, allowing teams to kind of craft their own virtual experiences based on their goals entirely in Salesforce. So let's talk about an example. Hogeschool University of Applied Science, Utrecht, is one of the largest universities in the Netherlands, hosting over 35,000 students from 125 countries. In the spring, COVID forced the HU to move admissions events online and quickly, but they wanted to do more than just share the same basic admissions info through a recorded webinar. Their goal was, the team wanted to connect prospective students to the same people and conversations they get during in-person admissions visits via a virtual format. Suze, do you mind going to the next slide? And then the next one, thank you. Perfect. So what was the solution? They let students, professors, and alumni from each major or program host small groups, sometimes even one-on-ones, through Zoom sessions, giving prospects helpful information based on their stage in the funnel. So for example, a student just looking into the HU could get basic program and application info from an admissions counselor in a small group meeting on Zoom, compared to a prospect later in the funnel who benefits from maybe more of a live job shadow with an alum or a live class with a student via a one-on-one Zoom meeting. The biggest challenge was creating 3 to 4 of these virtual events per major with different sessions throughout the day. That's over 400 sessions when it's all said and done. So the team was able to create these in an extremely short time frame by using Blackthorn's reoccurring event and clone features. You can see that shown on the left, which lets users and event planners duplicate like events instead of quickly creating them from each one from scratch. It's a very cool and time-saving tool. You can see on the right, there's a view of what the viewer would see when looking at a reoccurring event. How it works, users can generate a Zoom meeting directly in Salesforce, which automatically connects the link, that Zoom link, to the virtual event record as shown above, and it syncs it with the Zoom platform at the same time. So this is also available with GoToWebinar, and we also have a few other integrations as well. The HU team was able to also create beautiful, informative event landing pages for each event, customize event email templates and automation like confirmation and reminder, ask customizable smart questions and virtual event registration forms, and have each guest, this is key here, have each guest attendance status update automatically when they joined the Zoom meeting. So you can imagine the power of that when it comes to sending automated emails based on their attendance status. These features, which aren't available with any video streaming integration that we know of, help the HU run hundreds of virtual sessions efficiently, keeping registrant and attendance data in Salesforce from the start. They avoided a huge data transfer headache because attendee data was related directly to the contact, lead, or person account, as you can see here. Caesar will bring up that view. There you go. That's a view of the attendees inside of our solution. So the results, most important, over 9,000 attendees joined their 400 virtual events using Salesforce to streamline the process. So what we did was we helped the HU spend more time on crafting the right experience with the members of their community to keep them engaged and connected, instead of working through the logistics of creating and managing these events pre and post.